Alrighty guys, in today's video with TruCUT RDWorks, we're going to be looking at how to make an ellipse design according to measurements. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, back in the program here. Now, this is going to be a mini series on design. We're going to be going through a few different principles, some using measurements or more strict measurements, and some being more freehand. And then we're going to cover some of these tools here on the left and how to combine some of them as well. But yeah, otherwise, in today's video, we're going to be looking at how to design an ellipse according to measurements and what this will basically be representing. Let's say you've got some ellipse type design you need to laser cut, but it has to be a certain measurement. So in our design, we're also going to put just this inner circle, just so that we can, let's say you had to cut out a ring or something, and the client maybe gave you design requirements, so it has to be this wide, the outer diameter, and this wide, the inner diameter. So we're just going to be looking at how to do that and making sure we put equal spacing right around as well. So first of all, we'll obviously need a ellipse. So I'm just, sorry, not ellipse, a ellipse. I'm just going to delete these. For now, I'm just going to call them circles. So if we go here on our draw panel here on the left, we can select the circle here. So now, in order to make sure it stays a circle, when you left click and drag, you'll see now it's making an oval. But if I keep controlling, you'll see it restrains the design. So I'd say at this point, don't really worry about the actual size yet. So let's say for maybe this guy wanted 800 by 800 circle for the outer diameter and maybe a 500 by 500 for the inner diameter. So what I would personally do is I would create one, then I just keep controlling, click on this line and drag my mouse with the left mouse button, and it will make a duplicate. Then you can simply scale this down. You don't have to worry about control now. If you use one of these outer corners, that will automatically restrain all the dimensions. Move this more to the middle, and the next thing you want to do is make sure your sizes are set right. So if you're working with millimeters, you don't want it to be set to inches. So in order to do that, we go into our top config menu on our main menu, go to file parameter settings or file para settings, and then here at the bottom right you can see we've got the unit type. Mine is currently millimeters, so that's correct. Say okay. So now what we can do is we select the out one. Okay, 800 is maybe a bit much, so I'm gonna change this to 300 and the inner one maybe to 250. So now you can do it under your transform menu here on your system work plate, but I'm just going to use the cut bar here on the top. So then we're going to go to this one, make sure this is off for now. If they're the same like this, you can keep it on, which ours is. So I'm just going to keep this on, double click this, go 300, enter. Now both of them are 300. I'll just click that off just so that I know. Okay, I could have left it on. So now this thing we can see is 300 by 300. Now let's really make this to 50. We hit the lock on, double click this, we go to 50, and then it should update that for us. But now as you guys can see, this thing is not perfectly centered. So the measurement between these two and these two areas are going to be different. So what I will do normally, I will select, let's say, the inner one, and then we go here on our left draw bar and we go centered data. So this is going to pretty much throw it in the middle of our page. I'll do the same with the outer one, center data. Now our measurement will be equal right around. Then if this is part of a single design, then what I like to do as well is I select this and hit the group button on the top bar here. So click group, and now it acts as a one single unit. So now we know, okay, this is exactly the right size according to their measurements. And also you can now just move it wherever you want it. Otherwise, yeah, that is it on making an ellipse to measurement. If we had to head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares to cover, and also you can isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the videos you're looking for, just go here, request a training video, and we will make that video for you. Otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.